Good evening. Good evening, dear friends. I'm really happy to welcome you to the Hermitage Theater for the 5th anniversary ceremony of the Golden Trezzini International Architecture and Design Awards of the laureates and prize winners. The ceremony is held under the auspices of the World Club of St. Petersburg. Mikhail Piotrovsky, the president of the worldwide St. Petersburg Club, Director General of the State Hermitage, honorary chairman of the International Council of the Golden Trezzini Awards, opens the award ceremony and greets the guests and laureates. Dear friends, welcome to this event, Petersburg event, and the committee of the awards in the whole St. Petersburg. Thank you all for coming, and you won't regret it, because it's such a feast of pictures, architecture, beauty. Beauty is the main criterion. So you're going to be happy and you'll want to come back here. It's really a celebration based on the awards, giving out awards and competition and Genet survey. But first of all, it's a celebration of architecture, of art, of museums, because all these projects, all the designs are collected in museums and they live there, stay there. So great mood and a great criterion of taste. I'm happy to be here with the colleagues and to work in this international committee with our colleagues in the diplomatic corps. That's how we preserve the memory, style, and spirit of our city, St. Petersburg. And Trezzini, it's a great choice, great symbol. Today, yesterday, tomorrow, it'll always be a great symbol of the world, how the world sees our city architecture-wise, because this city is open to the whole world. Thanks very much again. Thanks to the organizers, and on with the marathon. Thank you very much, dear Mikhail Piotrovsky. Dear colleagues, dear friends, a welcoming remark and invite to the stage Deputy Head of the Mission, Minister of Embassy of Switzerland in the Russian Federation, Mr. Stefan Kloetzli. Dear ladies and gentlemen, by the end of the Soviet epoch, a young student from Switzerland decided to go study in Leningrad. He received a place in a dormitory in Vasilevsky Island. He didn't really think that he was living actually in Swiss quarters. But for that part of the city in 18th century was invented by his compatriot Domenico Trezzini. Today, after 30 years, this former student is happy to come back to this city of wonderful architecture, to have the honor to be present at the ceremony of these awards, the prestigious awards of design. And of course, it's very pleasant for me that the award named after Domenico Trezzini. He was among the first of more than 150 architects from Ticino who worked in Russia. Among them, Pietro Antonio Solari, Vice Rusca, Tommaso Adonmini, and Domenico Gigliardi. The works of these city builders and architects in both Russian capitals are embodiment of eternal values, beauty and harmony. And contemporary architecture has all chances to stay the test of time and make its contribution to the art of people's living together and understanding each other. So let us learn from the architecture and look for what unites us and what makes us farther away from each other. We have to not to destroy, but to build buildings, bridges, and harmonious relations among people, countries, and peoples. Sweden is known only for its architectural achievements, but also about building bridges, not only physically, but in our philosophy and humanitarian cooperation history. So we support this International Trezzini Awards that for 5 years has been making its contribution to this construction, this building. I'm grateful to the organizers of the awards and the members of the jury and sponsors, and personally Pavel Chernikov. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Botta, another famous contemporary architect from Ticino, once said, architecture is creation of a space not only to protect people, but also for them to be able to dream. I wish all nominees success, and all of us, I wish that the designs present here gets implemented, because they are all worth it, so that the implemented projects for many decades bring joy to people, give them comfort and feeling of being protected and the flight of dream. And I also that the all participants of the competition have a chance to create, because they all have talent for that. May they all have peaceful skies above their heads. Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. Welcome, Head of Representative Office of the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs in St. Petersburg, Co-Chairman of the International Council of the Golden Trezzini Award, Vladimir 𝗵𝗵𝗁. I'm sorry. Welcome. Uri Resnick, Consul General of the State of Israel in St. Petersburg. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, dear Mr. Piotrovsky, dear Mr. Chernikov, it's a great honor for me to be here tonight. I'm very proud that Israel is a part of this event. It demonstrates our culture, architecture in particular, can serve the means to connect, unite people and countries. We live in a very complex era, politically, economically, socially, technologically. Different parts of the world, various parts of the world, and the world itself are experiencing some dramatic troubles. And the role of diplomacy has always been to attract attention to what unites us and to get away with controversies and find the right sounds to overcome the dissonance. That's how we in Israel perceive culture. It's always been the central part of our cooperation with this great city. The Trezzini Awards is a great example of such cultural diplomacy in action. It's enough to see from what countries come some of the projects, some of the designs, and some judges to understand it. Thank you for granting us the honor, granting Israel the honor to become part of this project. Let architecture and culture keep serving as unification, as a chain link between St. Petersburg and Israel, and also for cooperation community at large. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Consul General. Welcome to Consul General of Azerbaijan, in St. Petersburg, Sultan Magomed Gasim. Okay, stuck in traffic. Dear friends, architecture is definitely art. Art-worthy museum. There's only one architectural award in the world, with experts select new projects of high artistic value for inclusion in museum funds. The award, founded in 2018, is held under the auspices of the St. Petersburg Worldwide Club, and it's called the Golden Trezzini. Each year, the award organizers present gilded statues of the first architect of St. Petersburg, Russian architect of Swiss origin, Domenico Trezzini, to the best architects, restorers, designers, and theatrical artists from different countries. The council jury consists of star architects and directors of major museums around the world. The works of award winners enriched collection of the State Museum of History of St. Petersburg and become participants in annual exhibition. In 2022 alone, for the 5th anniversary of World Golden Trezzini, 1,123 applications from 24 countries have been received. The jury voting is over. The auditors of the law firm Northern Star have approved the results, and a new manufacturer of statues, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, has made Golden Trezzini figures for their award winners, and today we'll name them. With greetings of guests and laureates, Chairman of the Organizing Committee of the Golden Trezzini, member of the St. Petersburg Worldwide Club, 𝗵𝗁 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Dear friends, I'm happy to see you all tonight. Thank you very much for coming. It's really a celebration. 1st of March, when we launched the applications, I thought this year there'd be no applications from some countries, and I was really wrong. As Peter the Great said, in 1703, the year when Domenico Trezzini came to the place that would become St. Petersburg, even unprecedented things happen. I think it could be one of the slogans, one of the mottos of this awards. I shall repeat: 1,123 applications from 74 countries. It's unprecedented. I think it's happened because I'm sure that architecture, real architecture, is art. That's art of creation, not destruction. It's the art that unites people all over the world. And today it's especially important. And I think that our task today is to keep, regardless of anything, this friendly competition among architects, designers, sculptors, artists from dozens of countries, in order not to lose this feeling of experiencing this friendship and to hope for the better future. I think it's very important. I'd like to pass to the most important award for our award. Support of the worldwide St. Petersburg Worldwide Club is great, immense for us. Without it, we wouldn't have the awards, the celebration. In due last year, the only prize, personal award for personal contribution to the idea of architecture's art, was given to the head of a board of the St. Petersburg Worldwide Club, a member of an international board of Trezzini Awards, Natalia Sidorkevich, I would like to come on stage and name the today's laureate for the 5th award ceremony, laureate for architecture as art for contribution. For the 5th anniversary of Golden Trezzini Awards, the main award of this awards, the Golden Trezzini Statuette for personal contribution, man's contribution for promotion of architecture as art, and diploma with is awarded to Mikhail Piotrovsky with our gratitude. Thank you very much. It's really lobbying and administrative resource. I can sense it here. But really, I was envious that I didn't have it. It looks great. Look, this is Trezzini, really. Thank you very much. Dear colleagues, allow me to invite you for a photograph, a souvenir photograph, and this is an example for every laureate who will come here tonight. Dear friends, before going back to your seat, take a photo, a traditional photo, and give him a big hand. We can hear it digitally. Thank you. Dear friends, dear colleagues, today, for the second time, we'll be presenting in our ceremony special award of the Golden Trezzini Award, the 𝗵𝗁𝗍𝗄𝗏𝗧 Medal, the Spirit of St. Petersburg. The medal was established by St. Petersburg Worldwide Club in honor of the first chairman of the club, Valentina Trofimovna Orlova. The medal for the project that is most in keeping with the spirit of St. Petersburg is awarded to the permanent exhibition History of the Movement in Defense of St. Petersburg and St. Petersburg Center of Cultural Heritage, named after academician 𝗵𝗵𝗁 Piotrovsky. The award and the diploma with laureates are received by Chairman of the Council of St. Petersburg City Branch of the All Russian Society for Protection of Monuments of History and Culture, Anton Evgenovich Ivanov. President of St. Petersburg Worldwide Club, Mikhail Piotrovsky, is presenting the medal. The diploma is awarded by the Chairman of the Board of St. Petersburg Worldwide Club, Natalia Sidorkevich. Thank you. Photo. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends. A round of applause to the participants and the winners. Dear friends, thank you very much for this award. Our architecture, great architecture, needs protection. So this protection of cultural, our exposition is dedicated to protection of culture. And I would like to welcome you all. It's really St. Petersburg tradition, defense, protection of our heritage, that for decades many Petersburgers, both celebrities and common people, have been doing. Thank you. Dear friends, the musical program of ceremony is provided by our official concert partner, record label Rich Sound Art. Tonight, the symphonic orchestra of the theater 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀 is playing for you. Anatoly Rybalka, a distinguished artist of Karelia, is the conductor. During this musical number, we'll show you projects from various countries who won, but their greatest could not make it to St. Petersburg. Right now, Petr Ilyich Polonaise from Eugene Onegin. Great, thank you very much. Thank you to the Symphonic Orchestra of the 𝗪𝗁 Theater and the conductor for the congratulations to our international and out-of-town winners. We'll move on to the in-person awards, the main awards categories. Before the one announcement, one important request. Should I speak in the dark? Okay. First, the announcement. Only some of the laureates and diploma recipients will be awarded on the stage now. We'll post a full list of award winners on the Golden Trezzini website tonight at midnight. Now, a great request, big request. Our Trezzini had a bumper crop of award winners this year, but the evening doesn't drag on into the morning. In order to leave tonight, not tomorrow, we suggest that we postpone response from the winners to the reception, which will take place immediately after the ceremony, where everyone will have a chance with the microphone. But if those who cannot but say thank you on the stage, please try to make it no longer than one. Repeat, 1 minute. Please don't be offended if I interrupt you with this dreaded word. Okay. Time limit. I hope everyone agrees. Not everyone? Okay. Can you give me more light, please? I'm wearing glasses, for God's sake. People's Award, Premio del Pubblico, the audience award. The winner of this award was chosen by visitors of the Golden Trezzini Award website. The winner, the implemented project to recreate 𝗵𝘁𝗲𝗍𝗄 Cathedral in Penza. Golden Trezzini and the winner's diploma are awarded to Minister of Culture and Tourism of Penza region, Penza Oblast, 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗇𝘇𝗶₄ and head of the legal department of Penza diocese, 𝗪𝗶 A photo, souvenir photo. Thank you. Do you want to speak? Got a minute? Please, Mr. Minister. This such competition, but 𝗵𝘁𝗲𝗍𝗄 Cathedral is the main architectural and spiritual dominant of Penza Oblast. Thank you very much. And now, winner of the Golden Award Statuette nomination, the best implemented restoration reconstruction project. Winner, adaptation of metal structures of Nizhny Novgorod warehouses for new use. Nizhny Novgorod. Architectural Bureau Speech Authors Team, Sergei Chobin, Igor Chlenov, 𝗚𝗪𝗁 𝗵𝘁𝗄𝗏. Golden Trezzini is awarded to 𝗚𝗪𝗁 𝗵𝘁𝗄𝗏 and Anna Viktorovna Martovitskaya. They received the Golden Trezzini. Thank you very much. Souvenir photo. Please take your seats in the hall. Thank you. We are inviting laureates of the diploma, Golden Diploma, which is awarded in the project of comprehensive restoration of Smolensk Cathedral in St. Petersburg, the Committee for State Control, Use and Protection of Monuments, Monuments of History and Culture of the Government of St. Petersburg, Chairman of the 𝗓𝗍𝗄, Natalia Sidorkevich is receiving the award. Thank you very much. Welcome on stage. The winner of the Golden Diploma in this nomination was awarded the restoration of the Arsenal Hall of the 𝗪𝗁 Palace. Please welcome on stage. The first Deputy Director of Museum Reserve 𝗪𝗁, Uri Resnick, receives the Golden Diploma. Hello, Uri Nikolaevna. Hello from Uri Nikolaevna series. Thank you very much. Please welcome to 𝗪𝗁 Palace. See what we got this award for. This Arsenal Hall is really worth it. Thanks very much to everyone who voted for us. Congratulations to those who will receive, such as those who won't get it. Best of luck next year. And long life to Golden Trezzini Awards. Yes, thank you very much. Thanks for the invitation. We'll take you up on this word. for the World Traditional Cultural Heritage Federal Significance Pagankin Chambers, 17th century Pskov. Novi Gorod Design Bureau is welcome on stage, the winner of the Golden Mission, this nomination. The Golden Diploma goes to Director of the New Town, Alexander Nikolaevich Florentsev. I'll speak later. Okay, thank you very much. Tonight, you promised, we remember. Again, Golden Diploma in this nomination, that was awarded to the project of remote restoration of Tower, Shahrizada's little tower in Repin's mention, Penance. Alexander Gorshkov, the chief architect of the museum by the Russian Academy of Arts, is receiving the Golden Diploma. Thank you very much. Nomination, the best implemented project of landscape architecture. The winner is Ostrov Fortov, the park, the Fort Island, third stage of improvement, autonomous non-profit organization. Golden Trezzini is given to Director General of Island of Forts, Konstantin Zbyslavovich Kamilovich. The award is presented by Director for Development of 𝗵𝗲𝗁, Olga Vyacheslava Ponomaryova. Olga Vyacheslava, before you give out the award, I suggest that you say a few words. Thank you. Yes, hi to everyone. As everyone next week is celebrating its 90th anniversary. We build roads and asphalt, and this black top, everybody knows, but also color tops, color asphalt. And we made some red asphalt for the Smolny Cathedral, and Island of Forts is a unique project, not only for our city, but for the country. In general, we can walk there, can enjoy it already. It's very big. Thank you very much helping with all these lines, and it's really great to give this award to you because you have, or you are using our colored asphalt. So good luck, and wishing you interesting projects for the city or for the country. Thank you very much. Okay, here's your award. A photo, souvenir photo. Thank you. And the floor is yours, Konstantin Zbyslavovich. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the invitation and for our being here and receiving this award. Thank you very much to the organizers of this award and for the jury. We promise to continue creating and making St. Petersburg beautiful. We're happy to receive this high award. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're still in the landscape nomination, and we're inviting on the winner of the Golden Diploma, Kaban-like System, Republic of Tatarstan, Institute for Urban Development of the Republic of Tatarstan Foundation. The diploma is awarded to Director of the Institute for Urban Development of the Republic of Tatarstan Foundation, Natalia Sidorkevich. Thank you. Thank you very much, colleagues. Just a short word of gratitude. So to the President of the Republic of Tatarstan, Ruslan Mikhailov, for the trust he is showing to our team, a big team that implements state programs for urban development. A special gratitude I'd like to express to my former boss, Natalia 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗶𝗁. I think many of you have heard of her, and maybe some of you know her. Framework of state programs. Thank you. We've implemented more than 500 units all over the Republic, and it's one of our works. And this is a space that broadcasts the principles that all the 500 units were implemented by. Thank you very much to the awards. Thanks to organizers. Thank you very much, Natalia Sidorkevich. And a couple of more awards, category for St. Petersburg and Leningrad Oblast. Also presented by head of the Competence Center for Creation of Comfortable Horizon for St. Petersburg Committee of Symbolic Works, member jury Golden Trezzini, Olga Albertovna Chertantseva. Pavel? Is Olga Albertovna coming? I was going to ask Pavel. Okay, now give a big hand to Olga Albertovna. Thank you. Now I'm going to name, dear friends, names, not names, but the projects. And diplomas, please come up on stage, those who represent these projects. Golden diplomas. Garden the North Smolensk embankment and landscaping of 𝗪𝗵𝗁𝗁 Park. We are a representative of this project, please. Only diplomas, garden of the patriarchal estate, Piotrovsky city, and landscaping of garden by the A2. Special diplomas, park, autumn marathon, and aero park. An aero park. Is this it? It's all here? Let's give our diplomas. We wanted to make it faster. Thank you very much. Autumn marathon, please. Thank you very much. Representatives of the winners, thank you very much. A photo. We welcome you to take your seats in the audience. Next nomination. First time this year, the best work of art in an open public space. Best artwork in open public space. Winner, Memorial St. Peter the Great, saving those drowning near Lachtha in Lachtha Harbor, St. Petersburg. Applicant, Gazprom PJSC, author, sculptor, Stefan Kloetzli, Gulelmi, architect, Mikhail Piotrovsky. Laureates, please come up on stage. The award is given out by Natalia Sidorkevich, curator of the Bow Art Project. Natalia, say a few words. Good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear guests of Golden Trezzini. The Gallery of Contemporary Art, Bow Art is happy to congratulate those who made this wonderful monument, the sign for Peter the Great. It's keeping the historic heritage, and it fits the spirit of the times. We're really happy. Thank you. Dear laureates, if you wish, like 30 seconds, a minute for the two of you. Thank you. Colleagues, to the mic, please. Unfortunately, Stepan is not here, our sculptor. It's great work on this monument. It's very significant that it was opened on the jubilee of Peter the Great's 350th anniversary. Thank you. Thank you, colleagues. Now, please take a seat in the audience. And another beautiful monument. Welcome on stage. The winner of the Golden Diploma. Monument to the translator Nikolai Lyubimov, Kaluga Oblast. Author Alexey Olegovich Komov, Deputy Mayor, Chief Architect of Kaluga. Alexey Olegovich Komov is receiving the diploma. A photo, first a photo with a diploma. We never had a photo like this tonight. So thank you very much, colleagues. Actually, it's not just I who was the author, it was Denis Petrovich, architect and sculptor. He's wonderful Russian monumental artist, and a lot of people initiated the project. A lot of people kick-started it. He's not just translator, but translator of fiction. And this year is celebrating his centenary, and monument is a small town, 𝗵𝗁 of Kaluga Oblast. It's 1 year ride from Kaluga. And he spent his youth there. Mikhail Piotrovsky. This year it's a centenary. This Sunday. He gave Russian voice to classics of European literature, Cervantes, Flaubert, Stendhal, and many others. I think it's very topical. Thank you. Same nomination. Other laureates, so welcome on stage. Winners of 3 gold diplomas or representatives. I'll name the projects, designs, and welcome. Monument to Alexander Green, Kirov Oblast, author Yevgeny Checherin. Monument to Samuel Marshak, Moscow, author Georgy Frangulyan. The Chernovetsky Lines, art objects in Petersburg, author Antonina Fatulina. Please, colleagues. Here's your diplomas. All together. Soon a photo. Thank you. Georgy Frangulyan. I'm happy to represent him here. He works in Moscow and he works a lot. He's very busy. He granted me this honor to receive this diploma and asked me to give you his best regards and his gratitude for the attention that you shown him. It's a great honor for him. Thank you. Please go take a seat and on with the show. Mention the best design project of a library. Winner, renovation of the main building of the Mayakovsky Library, St. Petersburg. Our laureate, General City Public Library, named after Vladimir Mayakovsky. The project was implemented by 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗇𝘇𝗶 Design and Construction Bureau. Welcome on stage, Director of the Mayakovsky Central City Public Library, Zosina Chalova. And please join us, 𝗚𝗵𝗿𝗀 Vladimirovna Borman, Executive Director of 𝗵𝗁𝗍𝗄 𝗪𝗡stroy. Director of the Leningrad Regional Universal Scientific Library, Irina Viktorovna Semyonova, is presenting the awards. She's given the floor, first of all. On behalf of the whole library community of 2 regions, we're thanking the organizers of these awards for inclusion of the library nomination, because libraries are worthy of those great interiors that border on art. And it's a great honor for me to give this award to the best library of St. Petersburg. Thank you. Okay, the award. I can't keep silence. As a humanly, I'm very happy. 20 years we spent in this project. Technically, it was very difficult. And we've got a miracle on our hands. The builders really loved the project, and they were there, our friends, not enemies. Yeah, it happens. The whole team loved it. Has worked desperately on it, and we've got a miracle. So please welcome you all. You won't regret it. St. Petersburg must be proud. Such wonderful library, filled with life, students and senior citizens. Everything is breathing. Everything is alive. With great events, books. So welcome. Thank you very much. Let's not forget the photos. Yeah, we're ready. Librarians, take your pictures. So welcome here. Please let me know. Hi, all. it's a great honor for us to receive this award, and I'd like to thank all architects and designers and constructors and restorers. It was a tough task to preserve the unique elements of a historic building and create this architectural engineering concept that would include contemporary technologies and laconic, airy design. Great thanks, special thanks to 𝗧𝗵𝗂𝗊𝗀. It's great. It was your very sensitive participation and support. That's worth a lot. Great thanks to experts in the jury. I'd like to say that this great award motivates us to create no less difficult and socially important objects. Irina Viktorovna, please stay here in front of the stage to continue this ceremony, presentation. We don't lose pace. I will only name the diploma projects. Pay attention, friends, don't miss your entrance. So welcome on stage, Golden Diploma winners for the Petersburg Library projects. The interior of the library for the blind and visually impaired points of view, and the library are not residents' 𝗪𝗶. You probably know us. Definitely. Souvenir photo. Thank you very much. Give a big hand. Thank you, Irina Viktorovna. Next nomination, Best Implemented Projects of Theatre Decoration. Lies or The Testament of Baron Münchhausen, Best Implemented Theatrical Set Project, Chekhov Moscow Art Theatre. Golden Trezzini and the diploma is given to 𝗪𝗏𝗏 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏, First Deputy Art Director of the Chekhov Moscow Art Theatre. The award is presented by Director General of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Gennady Yuryevich Noskov. As usual, the floor is given to the presenter. Just a couple of seconds. I'm very happy. They come from my hometown. I think the cultural capital should really acknowledge the scale, that repertory of our theater. Yuryevich? Yeah. Okay, laureate. Since I've come here, just say a few words. So, well, I'd like to thank jury for this high acknowledgement, and it's really pleasant for me and for the whole theater that this award we're receiving, not in the theatrical community, but from people, from experts who deal with architecture and design. It means that we've done everything right. We're doing it right. Moscow Art Theater has always been, since it was created, has always been into synthetic art and synthesis. And we've been doing it for almost 125 years. Next year, by degree of President of Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin, there was a decree to celebrate 125th anniversary since establishment of theater by Stanislavski and Emirovich Danchenko. All Moscow Art Theater available for all. The whole country will be celebrating it. And since we're heirs, legal heirs of this theater, we continue this tradition. This is our house. This is our place in the 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 lane. It was created by your great colleague, 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and still all the interiors and the hall and the portraits, foyer, and his drawings, we're still using them, even in our posters. So I'd like to say that big lies are the testimony of Baron Münchhausen. Decoration set was made by a Petersburger Victor Kramer. So that Baron Munchausen was the artistic director of this theater, Petersburg, Consul General. So thanks very much from him. Thanks to everyone. Chekhov Theater, congratulations. On with the presentation, soon a photo. Okay, theater category, there are other laureates too. Okay, golden diplomas winners. Antigone, Anvar Gumarov, and director of Altai's Cry Shukshin Dram Theater, Lyubov Mikhail-Berezina. And our the Black Chamber, staged at Karim Tuchurin Tatar State Drama and Comedy Theater. This is director Fanis Nailovich Muzagidov. Congratulations. Thank you. A couple of words, can I? Thanks very much to the awards, to Pavel Chernikov. Great awards to Lyubov Mikhailовna Berezina. She's in the audience. And thanks a lot to the director, Nikolai Reutov. Thank you. A couple of words. I'd say thank you very much to the first president of Tatarstan, 𝗵ci heç𝗁𝗶𝗁, because this play, The Black Chamber, was made possible under the auspices of 𝗵ci heç𝗁𝗶𝗁. Great thanks to the current president, Arsenal Milikhanov. Thanks a lot to the Minister of Culture, Iri Resnick, because in Tatarstan, there's so many confessions we all live together. They're restored, and they're financed. Next nomination, Best Implemented Project of Temporary Permanent Museum Exposition. Winner, Dreams of Freedom, Romanticism in Russia and Germany project of Vertical Gallery cooperation with the State Art Collections, Dresden. Golden Trezzini and diploma, win diploma, is given to Jan Alexander 𝗵𝗁𝗀𝗪𝗀, Scientific Secretary of Petersburg Club Gallery. Congratulations. Thank you, Jan Alexandrovna. A photo. Thank you. I'd like to thank organizers of the awards for this award, because we have shared it with Daniel Lebeskin, the architect, without whom this project wouldn't have been possible. It was magical architecture, it was just happiness to be inside it. Thank you. Okay, Trezzini doesn't wait. Next up, nomination Best Implemented Interior Design for a Public Space. Winner, Parade Enfilade of Pashkov House, House of the Department, St. Petersburg. Directorate of the Customer for Repair and Restoration Work of Monumental History and Culture. Golden Trezzini and the winner's diploma are awarded to Deputy Director of the winning organization, Alexandra Nikolaeva Komissarovna, and the designer Ekaterina Lvovna Kozhemyakina. The award is given by Fedor Serdychkov, Director General of Alexander Real Estate. Fedor Vasilyevich, the floor is yours. I'd like to start with the phrase that we all know: the beauty will save the world. Yes, it's used very often, and sometimes it sounds banal, but I think it's very precise in reflecting what makes what is doing. Great architecture, great interiors. They make people better and unite people, make them closer. So I think it's very deserved that this enfilade of Pashkov House receives this Pashkov House receives this prize because it's very Petersburg style. Unfortunately, there's just one photograph. If you look all the interiors, you'll really be delighted, and this beauty will make it better. Okay, there was enfilade or front suite. Picture with 𝗵𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗁, give him a big hand. It's easier to smile when you clap. That's it? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, tonight. Thank you very much. Golden diploma in the same nomination. Concert Hall of Mariinsky Theater, South Building, Rachmaninoff Hall, St. Petersburg. Winner? Architectural Group 𝗪𝗏𝗁. Kirill Kozlov, the Director General of Architectural Group 𝗪𝗏𝗁, is receiving a diploma. As you wish. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you, Vladimir. Dear friends, several special nominations are coming up. Best adaptation of an architectural monument for modern use. Winner? 𝗵𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗁, urban estate, the main house and fragments of fence on 𝗪𝗏𝗿𝗀𝗀 Street, Moscow. Bell Development Group. Golden Trezzini, and the diploma winner is given to Elena Komissarova, Director General of Bell Development Group. Thank you very much for seeing how great we are. Usually companies are all about money, about profit, but this project of this full reconstruction of real estate of the second part of the 19th century, it's not really about money. It's about the primal sources for the moldings, facade, and this project really fits in very harmoniously in the 𝗪𝗏𝗿𝗀𝗀 Street, with just one house left from the second half of the 19th century, an urban estate. So we're proud of it, and thank you very much for valuing this project. A photo, don't forget a photo. Okay, dear colleagues. Thank you. Nomination for Best Art Object on the residential complex. Winner, Sculpture of Lions in the residential complex Familia, St. Petersburg, holding 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗍𝗍, Rostro Invest. Ekaterina Pavlovna Nemchenko, Commercial Director of the holding company, receives the Golden Trezzini and the winner's diploma. Thank you. Photo. Thank you, Ekaterina Pavlovna. Great. Thank you very much. Okay, tonight we're waiting your... I mentioned the best regional project of complex territory development. Winner, 𝗁𝗏𝗁𝗁 Reka Residential Quarter, Omsk. It's a long group. Golden Trezzini and the diploma given to Alexei Zhurikhin, Director General of 𝗏𝗏𝗁 Project, part of the 𝗏𝗏𝗁 Group. Congratulations. A photo? Tonight, of course. Okay, can I speak now? Dear colleagues, organizers, it's a great honor for us, especially for people who designed this first major project for our group of complex development in the regions. It's outside St. Petersburg and Moscow. For us, this award gives a big boost for development, in designing, and for urban development. Congratulations of Urban Development Day. Belated congratulations. Next nomination, Most High-Tech Residential Project. Laureate, the winner, ЖК Лес Арт Residential Complex, Leningrad Oblast. Deputy Director General of 𝗪 Leningrad, Mikhail Piotrovsky, is going to receive the Golden Trezzini and the diploma. Congratulations. Thank you. I can't make it tonight, so actually I always thought and thinking that developers are visionaries of tomorrow, and it cannot postpone future. It's impossible. So I really wish the developers have projects that become standards for future generations of and Russians. Thank you very much for this award. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Okay, take a look at home. Okay, nomination for the best residential project in a historic district. Winner, Imperial Club, St. Petersburg, Settle Group. Inga Valerievna Yarosh, Director of Department of Public Relations Department of Settle Group, is going to receive the award. Thank you very much. Thank you, Inga Valerievna. Best project of a public building or structure design. Winner, Multifunctional Cultural and Business Center, 𝗓𝗶𝗁𝗃 Resort on Lake Baikal, Buryatia. Actual office, projects of the future. Director General of the official hotel State Hermitage Museum, 𝗓𝗵𝗵𝗁𝗃 is to receive the diploma. Thank you very much for this high award. It has a special significance for us. The competence of architecture was performed by distinguished professor of the International Academy of Architects and distinguished builder of Russian Federation, Raphael Dayanov. I'm very grateful to him. So it's his last project before he died. One of the unique projects that was implemented in St. Petersburg. It's the official hotel of Hermitage Museum, and thanks to the support of Mikhail Piotrovsky, out of ruins, we recreated the project. Thank you very much, Mikhail Piotrovsky, for his trust. He believed in me, and is another unique street was recreated. I'd like to thank Valentina Trofimovna Orlova, the chair of St. Petersburg Worldwide Club, also participated in recreation of this project. In honor of Orlova and Diana, let's have a minute of silence. Thank you. Again, thank you very much. Goodbye. All the best. Okay, next nomination. Best public building or facility. Gold medal winner, reconstruction of Sergei Kuryakhin Center for Contemporary Art. Russia, St. Petersburg. 𝗵𝗵𝗁𝗃. Welcome on stage, project manager of 𝗵𝘁𝗁𝗀 𝗪𝗠 Anna Borisovna Kruglova, and the head of Contemporary Arts Center, Anastasia Kurekina. Okay, soon a photo. Can I say something? I'd like to thank the author of this building, Alexander Glebovich Petrov. I'd like to thank 𝗵𝘁𝗁𝗀 𝗪𝗠 that really took upon this very difficult project, and together with Yosef, for example, you mentioned Anna Borisovna. Now they're pouring cement right there in the 𝗵𝘁𝗀𝗃 Island. Thank you very much. And of course, Trezzini. I just remember a presentation of this statue. It's the first meeting, the first press conference. They said there was going to be this award. We all believed in it, and we're really happy to participate in the work of this award. So thank you very much, Pavel. Great thing you're doing. Thank you. Dear friends, during the first musical number, we show on the screen projects or award winners from other cities and countries. And now we'll show selected projects of foreign finalists and diploma winners. The name of the projects and diploma winners will be published on our website tonight at midnight. Okay, welcome the orchestra. Please take your seats, dear musicians. Maestro, give him a big hand. The 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗃 Symphonic Orchestra will play Aram Khachaturian's waltz, music to Masquerade of Hermitage drama. Thank you, colleagues. On with the presentation, next nomination, the best implemented design of facade interior using ceramics. Today belongs to Consul 𝗵𝗁𝗀𝗀𝗀, head of the Ghana Museum of Architectural Art Ceramics, member of jury. In 2022, Pallada Group, which is headed by Consul 𝗵𝗁𝗀𝗀𝗀, became the official manufacturer and of special awards for this nomination, the ceramic Trezinis, but also the golden Trezinis. They're magnificent. A round of our winner. A round of applause because it's very elegant. A round of applause for Konstantin Pallada. It's really a work of art. The winner, Positive Transformation, facade of Mali Avenue of Cisco Island, Proxima 𝗵𝗂𝗍. Ceramic Trezzini goes to the chief architect of the project, Alexander Kolegin, and the director of 𝗵𝗂𝗍 Proxima, 𝗵𝗂𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗂. Ceramic Trezzini is given by Konstantin Viktorovich Likholat. Konstantin Viktorovich, floor is yours. What's the difference? The color. We noticed that. I'm giving out this positive transformation. The facade really worked out well, spatial and with using clinker ceramics. It's a very living material. The temperature, it transforms this clay component and turns it into a long-standing, long-playing material that will decorate the facade more than 1,200 degrees Celsius. So it's great that both manufacturers and developers work with this material, and architects that use it very skillfully in their projects. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here's the award. A souvenir photo, dear friends. Or if you wish, you have a minute. Let me say a few words. It's a great honor for us. I'd like to express my gratitude to the organizers of this wonderful award. Thanks a lot to the jury that really valued very highly our projects, and thanks to our project team, design team, build this wonderful developer, thanks to whom we transformed this ruinated part of our city, dilapidating part of our city, and success in implementation of our projects to everyone. Thank you. Please take your seats. You please stay here for a minute. We'll love this film. This quote: the Golden Diploma in this award in the same nomination statute of ceramic Trezzini gives an implemented project restoration of tile staff, an object of cultural heritage, federal province, Gunkin Chambers, Skop. Ceramic Trezzini goes to the chief architect of Novi Gorod, Alexandra Uvarova. Say a few words. It's a pity that you're not in the final, but it's a very honorable prize. And I saw with my eyes this work. I just met Alla Manilova, met with Alla Manilova, and we visited Gunkin Chambers. It's a great work. Really deserves this high award. Thank you. Congratulations. Now you have to receive your own prize, your own award. Konstantin Viktorovich, please receive a diploma for a Pallada project, golden diploma. The award is for interior decoration, Church of St. Nicholas, the University of Ministry of Emergency Situations. Thank you very much. Thanks to you. You're the only one that really made it fit into this time limit, 1 minute in all free speeches. Okay, no time to hang around. We have to be fast, swift. Best implemented project of creative space. Winner, Cultural Quarter Brusnitsin. Klausura Architectural Bureau. Golden Trezzini and the winner's diploma awarded to the founders of Klausura Bureau, Daria Vladimir Miroshnichenko and Irina Evgenievna Korosova. Okay, photo, no speeches. Our architectural bureau Klausura is 3 years old only, so for us it was very important to win in this nomination. Thanks for paying attention to us. We'd like to express gratitude to our commissioner and developer. We'd like to invite you to our creative space, the island. We opened architectural co-working 2 months ago. It's the first one of a kind in our city. It's our contribution to architecture in Petersburg. We hope that something will come out of it, something good. So please welcome everyone. Another diploma in this nomination, Golden Diploma winner, Container Hall Cultural Hub, Murmansk, with the support of the Murmansk regional government and the Murmansk commercial seaport, architect 𝗪𝗁𝗍𝗀𝗀. Diploma is awarded to our Vice Governor of Murmansk Oblast, Minister of Public Works and Urban Development, Maria Dmitrievna Gavrilova. I was in such a hurry. Murmansk is not very close. Just a couple of words for city of Murmansk. It's great because it's the biggest city beyond the polar circle. And our team really tried their best. We implement this project. It's in demand and wouldn't have come to this prize without the support of the governor of Murmansk Oblast, 𝗵𝗁𝗍𝗪𝗍𝗪. So thanks a lot to him, and thanks a lot for this acknowledgement. Thank you. On with the presentation. Nomination for Best Implemented Interior Design Project using a work of art. Winner, Casa Ocho, Mexico City. Of course, we're not inviting the winner on stage because the prize will be sent by post to the Sun in Mexico, where the winners are waiting for it. But we'd like to invite the author of the nomination and the awards for this winner, the Circle of Golden Trezzini, and was the author of the Mikhail Trezzini Monument, the member of our award jury, Mikhail Piotrovsky. The floor is yours, Mikhail Piotrovsky. Let me think about congratulating all our winners. Our friendly energy will reach them. Would like to congratulate and first of all, Pavel, congratulations to him, because we communicate, and Pavel is really worried about whether it's going to happen. But for the 5th time, it's happening. So congratulations to all of you. It's new tradition. So congratulations, and we're waiting for the next round, the 6th one. Thank you, Mikhail Piotrovsky. Okay, it'll definitely reach the winner in Mexico. Special nomination, 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗍𝗀𝗀 Award, the prominent representative of the Russian avant-garde, first supremacist architect. Laureates are chosen, winners are chosen by a special council of experts of the 𝗧𝗵𝗲 Architectural Society, which includes several members of the Golden Trezzini jury, the architect Dan Libeskind, architect Mark Hidek, and others. Winner, Balagan Gastronomic Space, St. Petersburg. Founders, Andrei Pertsev and Pavel Savchenko. Main prize will be sent to the laureates, to the state. And now, Mr. Petrov and Mr. Savchenko, Andrei Petrov and Pavel Savchenko, are receiving the winner diplomas. A photo. Dear friends, colleagues, we had today, we can't be silent, but to express all our gratitude. 1 minute is not enough. When an artist wants to say something, he creates. When a business wants to say something, he acts. In our project, in this project, we conceived our statement in January 2020. Since then, the world keeps changing, has kept changing. We're happy that what we conceived, we never changed. We never compromised. We led it to the closure, and we're really happy. We're grateful that you noticed that. So thanks to the organizers of the awards and thanks to the jury. We're happy we can bring to the society the values from the businessmen to serve people, to bring joy to them by art. Thank you. Okay, welcome all. It's really delicious. And thank you, the jury. Thank you, Petersburg. Everything for this great city. Thank you. Dear friends, we're approaching the finals. Nomination: the best implemented project or apartment or private house interior. Winner: villa on the coast of Gulf of Finland, Russia, St. Petersburg. Design studio Into Design. Golden Trezzini. The diploma given to Maria Sergeyevna Jashinsky and Cecilia Postnikova, Into Design Studio. Commercial director of 𝗓𝗵𝗄, Mikhail Piotrovsky, and the head of the project, Tatiana Nikitina, are giving out the awards. Tatiana, can say a few words. Good evening. 1 minute is very short. When we saw the project, we really liked the idea of combining the exterior and the interior. The same idea many years ago was the foundation of our company. It's a great project. Thank you. It's cool. Okay, there was. And a photo op, dear colleagues. Okay, everyone. Great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this great acknowledgement, and this great honor for us. Thanks to the organizers, very grateful. Thank you. Thank you, Maria Snisnas here. Dear colleagues, during the final musical number, we'll show on screen a gallery of glorious projects of the Golden Trezzini Awards over its 5-year history, conferences, lectures, exhibitions, meetings. And closing our award ceremony, the great Mozart, played by the Symphonic Orchestra of the 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗁 Theater, the overture from the Mozart's opera, Les Noces, Marriage of Figaro.
Symphony Orchestra of the 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗇𝘇𝗶 Theater and conductor, distinguished artist of Karelian 𝗵𝗏𝗀𝗀. And of course, our thanks to Rishon art friends, dear colleagues, our ceremony is coming to an end. A full list of all winners and diploma holders of the Golden Trezzini Jubilee will publish tonight at midnight at goldtrezzini.ru. Again, congratulations to all nominees and the winners. Thanks to the State Hermitage and the Hermitage Theater. Give a big hand to the Hermitage and the Hermitage Theater. Thanks to the official video partner of the award, 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗇𝘇𝗶. Let's thank them. Represented here in this audience. Thanks to all the guests, all participants. Special thanks to our jury and our partners, whose logos you can see on the screen. The ceremony is over, but it's not goodbye, even for tonight, because all guests are expected to their hotel where the gala reception will be held. Thanks to everyone. Good luck and see you in 2023 at the 6th International Golden Trezzini Awards. Stay healthy. Take care. Goodbye.